Assalamu alaikum, grade 2, and welcome to your social studies class. And I am your ma'am, Umama. This is our second lesson of week number 4, and the topic that we started for this week is our country, right? Okay, let's quickly revise what we have done in the last class. We talked about the map of Pakistan, right? I shown you different maps in yesterday's class, and through that we discussed how many provinces do our country have, what are the neighboring countries of Pakistan. Then we also talked about the provinces that Pakistan have. We also talked about the all of the big cities of the Pakistan as well, right? Okay, so have you revised the lecture at your home? Yes or no? Yes, very good. Okay. So tell me how many provinces do we have? Yes, raise your hands. Okay, how many provinces? Five. Excellent. And can anybody tell me the names of that? Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, okay, KPK or Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and Gilgit Baltistan. Very well done. Okay. Tell me how many neighboring countries do Pakistan have, or how many countries share border with Pakistan? Total of four. Very well done. And what are their names, Sarah? Iran, India, then Afghanistan, China, and there was a sea as well. Arabian Sea. Very well done. Okay, so you guys have revised the lecture. Very well done. So in today's class, we will be starting with the reading of our book. Open your books, page number 13. This is your book, page number 13, and the topic is our country. Okay, so I'll be reading it for you, and I'll give you the chance for reading as well. So Ratna says the name of our country is the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. It has four provinces: Sindh, Punjab, Balochistan, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. But now Gilgit-Baltistan do have attained the value of a province, but it is yet not decided. Some says yes, it is. That Pakistan has five provinces, but some says it's not, right? And Pakistan is a beautiful country, no doubt. We have wonderful scenic places. Allah has blessed Pakistan with beautiful sceneries, with beautiful things, and that is why our country is, visited by a lot of the foreigners. People come to visit Pakistan. There are a lot of northern areas. There are a lot of hills and places which are visited by a lot of people. Why? Because the beauty which Pakistan has attracts people toward it. Okay, it has many beautiful plains, mountains, deserts, rivers, and a seashore as well. It has, okay, tell me, where is the seashore? In Karachi. Very well done. Okay, my class knows everything. That's very good. It has many historical sites as well as modern high rise buildings. Okay, beside modern or modernity, Pakistan has historical places as well. Okay, and most of the historical places are in Sindh. I live in Islamabad, and Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. The people of Pakistan are called Pakistanis. Okay, so we have talked about a general information which you can tell anybody. If somebody asks you about your country, you can tell all of these points. It's a very general and a very good introduction, right? Okay, before discussing that, tell me, when somebody asks you, let me uh, ask this question as, let's say you were traveling, okay, and somebody asks you that where do you live, so what would be your answer? Would you tell him or her the place of the name of your area? You will tell the name of the city, or you will tell the name of your country or the state? What would you say? Or maybe you will tell about the whole address of your home. Huh? What will you tell? Yes, you will tell about the city. Okay. Okay, how many of you will tell that I live in Pakistan? If somebody asks you where do you live, how many of you will tell that I live in Pakistan? Okay, very good. Okay, and do you know that the people who belong to a country are given a special name? They are given, let's say, the people who live in India are called as Indians, right? The people who live in China are known as Chinese. Similarly, people who live in Japan are known as Japanese, right? So, what do we call the people who live in Pakistan? Pakistanis. Excellent. Okay. So, uh, now I'll be the topics or the things that we have discussed so far. We started from the name. Pakistan has a very beautiful name, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, which means it's an Islamic state. Okay, so the name of Pakistan is Islamic Republic of Pakistan, and try that whenever you write the name of your country, do write this whole name instead of only writing Pakistan. Okay, then we have in your book, if it is say that you have four provinces, then you will be remembering these four, but do remember Gilgit Baltistan as well. Okay, so we have four provinces, and what are those? Sindh, Punjab, Balochistan, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Okay, and do memorize their spellings as well. Then we talked about the capital city, or that we talked about the beautiful places that we have in. We will be discussing all of those beautiful places, all of the northern areas, or the things that Pakistan is blessed with. Okay, so we will discuss that, but now we are just talking about the general introduction to our country or to Pakistan. Okay, then but we know that Pakistan has beautiful plains, it has deserts, rivers, it has mountains, seashore. The mountains or the hills or the all of the beautiful plains are basically toward Sindh. That if we talk about are some in toward Gilgit as well. If we talk about hills or mountains, they are mostly in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Then, if we talk about the modern or high rise buildings, they are mostly in Karachi, in Sindh, and in Punjab as well. And if we talk about the cultural or the historic buildings, they are in Sindh and some are in Punjab as well. Okay, and then she talked about, Ratna also talked about the capital city of Pakistan, which is Islamabad. All of you know, right? Okay. So now I'm going to show you some of the pictures related to the topics that we have covered. Okay, let's start with this beautiful picture. It there are very it is colored very beautifully, right? It's basically, what is this? Can you identify this? It's a map of Pakistan. Excellent. And the map of Pakistan is given the colors of flag of Pakistan, right? And it looks wonderful. Okay. Now let me show you some other pictures. Well, this is a picture which is showing the all of the provinces of Pakistan, and we have discussed these in yesterday's class when we were discussing map. And I also told you that by geographical area, Balochistan is the biggest province, right? Okay, so how many provinces do we have? According to your book, four: Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab, Balochistan, and Sindh. Okay, and then there is Azad Kashmir and Gilgit Baltistan as well. Um, and then there are some tribal areas as well. Okay, fine. Okay, now let me show you a picture of the capital of Pakistan as well. Okay, can you identify this place? What is this? Can you identify this place? Anybody? It's Faisal Mosque. Very well done. And where it is? In Islamabad. Okay. And have you visited it? I think it's the most visited place in Islamabad, right? How many times have you visited it? Well, I have visited it like 20 plus times, because whenever I go to Islamabad, I do not live in Islamabad. So whenever I go to Islamabad, I do visit this place, or if I have some work or some, work related stuff, activity, I do try that I go to the mosque and I do offer one of the prayer at least, so that, there is a special type of belonging with this mosque. Okay, so, and this is the picture from the capital city. Okay, so now we will be doing the fill in the blanks in your book as well. So because we have already read the chapter and we have already discussed the different things, the different about Islam, our country, which is Pakistan. So now let's solve the fill in the blanks. Open your book, page number 14. This is page number 14. And the question is fill in the blanks. Okay, tell me, what is the name of our country? The name of our country is, yes, we will be writing the full name, okay? And you will also write the full name. What is that? Islamic Republic Pakistan, right? Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Okay. Now tell me the answer of the second blank. Pakistan is made up of four dash. For what? Pakistan is made up of four. Yes, Asad? Provinces. Excellent. Now look at the third one. Islamabad is the dash of Pakistan. We just discussed now that Islamabad is what? Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan, right? And why do we call it as capital? Can somebody tell me why do we call it as capital? Or every country has a capital city. What does that mean? Capital means that it's big or what? Very well done. All of the big activities, all of the government related issues, all of the government related activities are done in this country. You know, when any foreign person, any foreign important person, they want to visit us, they stayed in Islamabad. Our prime minister house is in Islamabad. All of the activities, all of the big courts, everything is in Islamabad, and that is why Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. Okay, then the people of Pakistan are called, yes, who will be answering me this question? Yes, Alize, the people of Pakistan are called Pakistanis, right? Pakistanis. You will write Pakistan and then IS only. How simple. And the last question is, what color is the flag of Pakistan? Interesting. I just shown you a beautiful picture of the map of Pakistan, which was colored with the flags of Pakistan. What were those colors? Yes, white and green, right? Hurry up, write it down. Okay, so that was all for today. What we did, we talked about Pakistan, we talked about the four provinces, we talked about all of the beautiful places. Then we discussed the capital city of Pakistan, and then we solved the related fill in the blanks as well. Okay, so inshallah, in tomorrow's class, we will be continuing with the topic. And hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Share the video with others so that everyone can take the benefit of this free learning. And see you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.